Hey car nerds, welcome back to Foaming Ions. In today's video, we're going to wash the Optiq. Going to be a little bit different though. I'm going to be doing a soap review. Today we have the Carbon Detail Supply pH neutral soap here. We're going to be giving this a shot. We're going to see how it works. Going to test it out of a foam cannon and going to test it in a bucket. We'll see how well it foams, see what the slickness is like. We'll see how well it washes. The directions say to dilute in a foam cannon with deionized water with 2 to 3 ounces of soap, and if you're not using deionized water, use 3 to 5 ounces. So it seems like it may require a little bit more soap if you don't have a deionized water or if you have hard water. I've got hard water here, so I'm going to try 2 different dilutions. I'll try the pre-wash foam at 3 ounces, and then I'll try the wash foam at 5 ounces, and we'll see what the difference is between the foam. See if one is more of runny foam, and see if one is a thicker foam. But we'll see how this goes. All right, let's get into it. Alright, car nerds, the moment we've been waiting for. How well does it foam? I mean, honestly, this is 3 ounces in a foam cannon full of warm water and hard water. I'll be honest, it's actually looking pretty good. I mean, this really is not bad at all. It's a little runny there, but I did foam a little heavy, so not too surprised. I mean, look at this. This is that good shaving cream foam. Alright, let me get the rest of the car done. Alright, so as we saw, that was 3 ounces of soap in the foam cannon. And for science, I went ahead and mixed up 5. So we're going to give this a shot with 5 ounces in the foam cannon. Let's see how this works. I mean, to be honest, that's pretty foamy. Let's take a look. I mean, that is 5 ounces, and that is a quick foam, and that is some seriously thick foam. Does seem a little heavier with the 5 ounces, but I mean, that is thick. All right, I'm gonna foam the rest of the car, and we'll go for the bucket wash. Alright, so I've got the bucket here. It's about 5 gallons of water, or I guess 4.5 gallons of water, and 3 ounces of the Carbon Detail Supply pH neutral soap. Let's see how well it foams in the bucket. Pretty good. Alright, let's see how this is out of a bucket. To be honest, it's pretty slick feeling. This wash mid's just gliding right along everything, even the glass. Alright, let's get the rest of the car washed. let's do this final walk around and see how it all looks. Alright nerds, here we are, back at the end of the video in the back of the car. So, as we talked about earlier, we were using the Carbon Detail Supply pH neutral soap. As you saw in the video, it foams really well. I mean, I've got really hard water, so when I read, you know, use 3 to 5 ounces of soap in a foam cannon, you know, without deionized water, I thought, well, maybe it won't foam as well at 3 ounces. No, it foamed really well at 3 ounces. I did use some warm water. Warm water can help to counter some of the hard water molecules, but this worked really well. I'd be tempted to say with warm water and hard water, you might even be able to get away with 2 ounces in a foam cannon. I might have to try that next time I wash and see how it works, but I was pretty impressed with the 3 ounces and the 5 ounces. I mean, you might as well have been spraying shaving cream on the car. I mean, that was pretty wild. It was also pretty slick. It's got a lot of lubricity in it. You know, it talks about that on the website, but yeah, I mean, it was nice and smooth. It was a pleasure to wash with. And the smell, a lot of car soaps use some sort of like fruity smell, you know, some kind of fun smell. This, let me tell you, this is a little bit different. This uses more of like a cologne kind of scent to it. Kind of like a mahogany or a teak wood kind of a scent. Slight musk kind of smell in there, but it's a really nice smell. It was enjoyable. I also like that it's different. I like that this is not a fruity kind of soap for once. You know, with it being the dark blue, kind of greenish in color. I mean, you might say maybe it's a green apple or maybe like a blackberry or blueberry or something. No, it's just kind of that musky cologne kind of smell. But again, I really like that. I thought it was nice. And I thought the soap worked really well. So this is definitely worth buying. I want to say it was $30 for a gallon, $32 for a gallon. I'll put that in the description down below, but it's for the price for a gallon. This is pretty good soap. Pretty good value for the money. And if you have any questions on what I was using to spray on the wheels, when I went through to wipe and dry those, because sometimes, you know, the wheels dry, especially in Arizona. I mean, it's only like 280,000 degrees out here. So yeah, cooling towels. Get a few of these, put them in the fridge. Yeah, they really help. But with the wheels, to get back to that, because the wheels will sometimes dry, I mix 1-to-1 or 1-to-1 GMax is what I was using today. So I guess 8 ounces of or 6 ounces of GMax in a 12-ounce bottle, along with water and O&R mixed 16-to-1 is a quick detailer. So the O&R, in my mind, is supposed to help kind of provide some lubricity and help with the water spots, and then the GMax will help leave some protection behind. So instead of using it separate, spraying with the O&R, wiping, and then spraying with the GMax and wiping, I just mix it together. I also use GMax as a drying aid on the rest of the car. It's the first time I've used it on this. That's the Technicians Choice GMax. As a drying aid, I was pretty impressed. It works really well. It seems like it adds a little extra gloss to the paint. But that, don't let that take away from what the soap did too. It's just pH neutral soap. There's nothing, no wax or no protection or anything in this. So I wanted to add something at the end to add a little protection and a little lubricity as I drive the car. And the GMax worked really well as well. So, all right, well, that's gonna do it. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Foaming Ions. I hope you have a great week, and I will catch you next time.